This podcast is sponsored by Lumi. Lumi's starter pack bundle is a great deal for new customers with incredible savings. It comes with a full-size stick deodorant, a cream deodorant tube, 2 free products, and free US shipping. And just for our followers, Lumi is giving you a total discount of almost 40% when you order at lumi.deals/onlyfriends and enter code onlyfriends at checkout. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. I know we all wish life had a user manual. It'd be so much easier, so much better to work through problems and to just give us an answer. Well, I think the next best thing to a manual in life is an online therapist. As the world's largest therapy service, BetterHelp has matched 3 million people with professionally licensed and vetted therapists available 100% online. Plus, it's affordable. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to match with a therapist. If things aren't clicking, you can easily switch to a new therapist at any time. It couldn't be simpler. No waiting rooms, no traffic, no endless searching for the right therapist. Learn more and save 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/onlyfriends. That's betterhelp.com/onlyfriends.
You ready, B? Boom, 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 boom.
You ready, B?
I think that's it. Boom, 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 boom.
I don't know what that beat is.
Trust if you was my boyfriend. It's on my
No. Young B cruising down the west side highway, doing what we like to do.
Song.
No, it's Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh yeah. You ready, B?
You ready, B?
Boom, 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 boom.
I said it before we started recording, so if this is confusing.
Yeah, isn't that the same song that I was singing?
I don't know what you're singing.
Doing what we like to do. Highway. Yeah, that's the same song.
What were you singing? I mean, do it again.
Well, now I don't remember. We gotta roll back the tape.
Roll it back. I don't know.
I feel as though I was, but maybe I shifted into
a different part of the song.
Yeah, the part where it's like, you was my girlfriend, I put this on my life. Never leaving all that I believe in. I promise to give my life.
Is that it? Is that the song?
You was my boy.
I don't think that's the same song.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
What's the chorus of Bonnie and Clyde?
Oh my God.
Guys, this is starting off hot.
Bonnie and
can't even play this
Clyde.
on YouTube.
I know, I can't even put on the song, like I'm literally straight up lyricsing it.
Okay, well that'll help.
Bonnie and Clyde lyrics. You ready, B? You ready, B? Look for me, young B. Yeah.
Cruising down the west side highway.
Yeah. All I need in this life of sin is me and my girlfriend.
Me and my girlfriend. All I need to the very end is me and my boyfriend.
I feel like that's what I was singing, but no. Oh, yeah.
Maybe. It doesn't sound like it to me. But that's okay.
Now I don't even remember what I was saying.
It wasn't that.
But I said something about a girlfriend.
You did.
If you was my girlfriend.
No, no. That's a different song.
No, it literally is a lyric. My love and my trust, if you was my boyfriend.
Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry for gaslighting you. You're crazy. That's not part of the song.
Everyone thinks I'm the villain, but it's really Carly. It's probably like a different song still. One lyric is the same.
If you was my boyfriend.
Because I was like, put this on my life. That's what I said.
I don't know.
And that's in this song.
I don't know.
Carly's gaslighting me, everyone. I would like to put that on record.
I'm full behind
the amount of times that Carly literally has been caught gaslighting me.
I mean, you could make a compilation. You could make a compilation at this point.
You could.
I'm just a big gaslighter, but I don't know I'm doing it, so I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Or maybe you're saying you don't know what that you're doing it to gaslight me even more, and you actually do know.
Well,
and you're just
I'm a mastermind.
Toxic.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy if I was for real gaslighting you every podcast and But I do.
But I don't feel crazy about you gaslighting me because I'm so sure.
Yeah.
And I'm no.
But what if I did it really bad every episode and people would just point it out, but we did it on purpose. We set it up.
That? No, people would still somehow find a way to make me being the bad guy. Erin just doesn't understand where Carly's coming from.
It's true. You don't, and neither do I, because I'm gaslighting myself. I have cramps already, and it's only Monday, and I'm stressed about it because I don't want to start my period yet.
I had a literal dream last night. Mind you, I've been stressing about me having a tampon in me since last week.
Yeah.
I had a dream last night because it's been consuming my thoughts.
Was your dream getting it out finally, or?
Yeah, it just all of a sudden I was peeing or something, and then a tampon came out, and I was like, oh,
and it was old.
What does that mean?
I think it just means you're thinking about it.
I know.
Or maybe it means I need to shove my fingers up there and try to grab it.
Well, why do you think I don't have a nail?
You already tried?
The worst
One
finger
nail.
to like my middle finger trying to
The
feel.
shortest nail or the shortest finger.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I'll have TJ take a little peek.
Yeah, he also has that earwax thing
the
with the camera. I feel like you could, and it's so small it wouldn't even hurt going. Like it.
Should we try after?
Wait, we should go get the things.
The clamps?
Yes, like getting a pap smear.
Well,
and I could just crank it open and then we could look with TJ's camera and look on his iPhone and see if we see
I'm not opposed.
a tampon up there.
Well, the weird thing is, so I was having like fear last week. I think we talked about this off camera, but then like,
I don't know where we talked about it. We've pre-recorded.
Yeah, so true.
Who knows?
The night after, or like that night, I was scrolling through TikTok and then I got a TikTok that was like some girl who's like so calm and sweet, like wearing a nurse's uniform. POV, you have a tampon lodged inside of you and you come into the emergency room. And I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I've never seen this shit in my life.
I know. It truly listens. The amount of TikToks I've seen that are just things I talked about that day. Not Googled, and then something related to will pop up on my For You page, which is fine. So it's like, okay, feed me the content I want, but
like it's creepy.
It's really creepy. Like
sometimes it's even when I think stuff.
Same.
And I'm like,
it's fucking bizarre. I wish I had like solid proof, but I don't. It hasn't happened in a long time. Was just thinking, but I think it was like a lot of like Instagram ads I would see.
Oh, it's always on Instagram where it's like you just think and then it appears.
It's weird.
Like
but it's also like,
I have an example because I was so freaked out. So I watched that new Lindsay Lohan movie.
Yeah. The awful Christmas one.
So bad. And she was wearing this ski suit. And in my brain, I literally was like, oh, that looks like a Goldberg suit, which is like a ski brand that I have stuff from. And then literally in bed that night, I'm scrolling through Instagram stories and I get an ad for Goldberg.
Fuck that.
And I was like,
well, and it's like, Aaron was telling me about this specific ring. It had like words on it. Specific words. And I have not Googled it. I haven't typed it anywhere. Aaron just said it out loud. And literally, I think Saturday, she was telling me about it Thursday or Friday. And then Saturday, it was an ad on my Instagram, like going through stories. I was like, the
and
exact
it's not just like
a
ring that every brand makes. Like it literally is a ring that says till death.
Yeah.
on
I was
it.
like, huh?
And it was the exact
That's
brand.
the same one.
Yeah.
Is it the same ring? Wow.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Hated that.
Yeah, that was weird. But whatever. They're just in our brains. Who
Hello,
cares at this
FBI
point?
agent. Thank you for like doing a good job. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
No, they are. 'Cause
My
it's like,
yearly
thank you.
review is that
Our Spotify wrapped, our brain wrapped. 2022.
You did a really good job listening to my inner monologue.
Yeah. So it's good.
10 out of 10.
Sometimes people are like, that's so invasive. I'm like, honestly, it kind of helps because like, you're thinking about Goldberg.
I know.
And then it showed up and it's like,
but
okay.
then it's like, oh, now I have to buy something. And like, I shouldn't.
That's the whole
then I
purpose,
did.
baby. You got roped right in. Well, anyways, this is our next couple podcasts are pre-recorded.
This is not pre-recorded.
Not this one. This is our last like real podcast in person, up to date. So the next couple we still do like, we, chat, we do this day in history.
Everything is exactly the same. It's just really no news.
Yeah. We do a lot of like, am I the asshole segments and stuff like that. But yeah. So if there's something crazy that happens and we don't talk about it, that's why. But obviously,
that'll be on our Patreon.
Yes. So patreon.com/onlyfriends. Also, since they are pre-recorded, I'm sure I'll get them up. Like I'll schedule them. So they'll be up like earlier on Mondays than normal. So another little fun thing. And we also have a bonus episode on Patreon. Yeah. And we do 2-month.
The things.
Yup.
So when you're like busy being bored at home, like just consume the content.
Home for the holidays. Your parents are annoying.
Treat yourself to a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Or Hanukkah.
Or anything.
Yeah.
Or just for no reason.
Just for bettering your life.
Yeah. Well, I'll start off with my weekend because I did literally nothing. Like truly. Except I read It Starts With Us, a lot of it yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because we read It Ends With Us for our book club, and we're not reading It Starts With Us just because we felt like we'd get through it too quickly.
Yeah.
And I'll say I'm like 100 pages in, and like it's like fine. I'm not as involved as I was with the first one so far, but I'm gonna read it out because I need to see what happens.
I'll probably start reading that one on the plane. Oh my god, I'm not even flying to Utah.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Can't read it in the car.
But then I'm like
in Utah.
Yeah. Then we got to read the other book. And I don't know if that's going to be like a quick one or not. So I don't know how to start that one.
Oh, I think it will be.
You think it'll be quick?
Yeah.
What's it called again? A Good Girl's Guide to Murder?
No idea.
I think that's what it's called.
The font looks big.
Oh, it does.
Like
I haven't opened it.
But
the book is
right there.
thick as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it, but I haven't like opened it to see the text.
I think it'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. Did you watch anything?
I did, but I feel like we can talk about it with like TV stuff if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched like Sister Wives, which I know we won't talk about.
Okay.
Sister Wives is the most unhinged TV show I've ever seen in my entire life. Reality show. Whoa. It is just like, what? I don't know.
I mean,
it's just crazy because it's
Sister Wives.
I know, but now there's only. Okay, started off with, I think, 4 or 5.
Like, we're not going to talk. We won't talk about it.
Well, I mean, like, we won't cover it because I know you don't watch it. And apparently now there's only 2 left.
Wives?
Yes, because 1 left during this season.
Out. Love that for them.
Yeah, and then the other one, it was like the last episode, and she got in a big fight with Cody, and it showed a preview for the reunion, and they said that they're separated now. So now there's only 2, so it's really like, you got a wife and a mistress at this point.
Yeah,
it's really crazy.
You better start collecting more.
It is, and it just seems so complicated because all their kids, I mean, they've been married to this guy for like 15 plus years.
And all of their children are his.
Yes, and so they're all related, and they're all, basically they have a bunch of moms, like they share their responsibility or whatever, so it's like complicated because like one of them moved, they live in Flagstaff in Texas, and the one that left during
I didn't know
the season,
there was a Flagstaff, Texas.
or Arizona. Sorry, not Texas. I don't know I think I was just thinking like a flag.
That's where they live. Oh, Flagstaff is so cute.
Yeah, they live on like a huge land. It's called Coyote Pass. And and it's like so bizarre because he's so COVID, like he was so COVID strict.
I can hear her screaming.
I can't hear it in this, so we're good. Or do you mean like you need to let her in?
He's got it.
Oh, he was very COVID strict. Like everyone quarantined, like nobody see anybody, but like if you do, be careful, whatever. But I think he's like an anti-vax. I don't know. It's like really strange. And I think it was his excuse not to see his kids. Yeah, and I think it was.
You have a million wives. You.
Yeah, I mean it was very strange. So like they were
Republican.
I know, but he was like literally cried when he got COVID. Like it was just like bizarre. I don't know. But I was gonna say it's weird because the wife that left during the season, she moved to Utah with her kids, with some of her kids, and her older kids already lived there. So it's like she has to like come back for holidays and stuff. I don't know. It's just a lot.
Sounds like a nightmare.
It's a nightmare. But I will say this again, it is like the realest reality show I've ever watched in my life. They just like film conversations, and that's why it's so unhinged. Because it's like, I don't think you would ever enjoy watching it really, but
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
But I love that you love it. I love that for you.
Thank you so much. That one was a little condescending.
No, I did it on purpose.
I know. Again, a Matt King reference if you don't know.
Yeah. No, that's just me.
Yeah, that's just Erin.
That's just me.
She's just being Miley. What about you?
Being Erin.
A little party girl.
Went to a friend's holiday party, which was great.
Which is more like an event than a Christmas party.
I think he invited like 300 people. Saw McLovin there.
What?
Yeah. I literally was like, I was talking to somebody and like, I'm facing this way. The person behind me is facing this way. But like, he walked by in a way where like the person like kind of looked. And then like I stopped talking because I saw the profile, like side view. And like you could see in my face, like.
Does he look the same?
Exactly the same.
That's
just
what
like
I would
older.
think. Yeah.
And like a little like. Put on more weight, but like a healthy amount. Like he's not like a little stick.
He was like a twig
nerd. Yeah. And like you could just tell that the look on my face was like all the like puzzles churning in my brain. Like, is
like the
that
math problem in black and white.
Yeah. And then my friend literally was just like, it's him. But like I didn't even have to say anything. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, how does Fish know everyone?
Yeah, he knows every single person.
But so like that was an interesting spot at the party.
I feel like so many people have seen McLovin around LA. I feel like he's one of those celebs that's kind of everywhere. I've heard a lot of stories. Not bad, just like, oh, I saw McLovin.
It's just so funny.
Yeah.
Like Fish just knows everyone. He works in like the music realm. So that's why it was also like, huh?
I know.
Because most people there are like in
Pop
the
punk.
music industry, not a McLovin.
Yeah.
So that was really funny.
Like, and then Jennifer Aniston was there.
Yeah.
The cast of Friends.
Yeah, but that was fun. I was really drunk. Did a lot of confronting.
Oh, love that.
And
did you meet? Were you like, I'm gonna get drunk tonight?
No. I had 2 drinks here and then I was like feeling good. But
that's
I think it's
when it gets you. And you're like, I should have another. And then you're like, fucked the next day.
Yeah, like blacked out a little at the end.
Really?
But, yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't remember. And
was the next day rough?
Not really. No. Just like sleepy.
I'm so jealous. You like
Just
don't
laid
get
on the
hungover. You just get
couch.
tired.
Yeah, I wasn't like nauseous or headache or anything like that. I was just like, I'm just gonna lay on the couch.
Oh my God, I'm never drinking again.
And then went to a birthday party on Saturday, which was so cool because it was like a small, like maybe 20 people, like probably 20-ish, 25 people. And it was like indoor, outdoor. So I was sitting on an outside sofa. And then I look into the house where most people were like in the kitchen. And I just am like, that guy looks so familiar to me. Like, who's that
Miss
man?
McLovin.
Could you imagine? He's just there too. Like, come on.
All weekend.
No, it was Evan from Big Little Lies. Tell Me Lies.
Wait, which one's Evan again?
He's Steven's roommate.
What?
Yeah, and I was like, huh.
Whoa, I would flip out.
No, I was
internally.
like, wait, what? Like, how does she know him?
Yeah.
And so then my friend came out who was hosting, and I was like, oh my God, like, how do you guys know this man? Like, he was one of the only characters on the show that I actually liked.
Yeah.
Because he was the only good one.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, my friend Sadie's friend has been like dating him for, I think, like a long-term relationship. I don't really remember what she
really
said.
Crazy.
But yeah, so I went up to him and I was like, oh my God, like you were so great on that show and I loved it and congratulations, and you were the only person that I liked.
Was he so nice? I feel like he's so nice in person.
Sweet. He was so sweet.
They got picked up for season 2, right?
Yes. And then I was like, yeah, I was like, oh, are you happy? And he was like, yeah, but like nothing's even started yet.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he was really excited. And
that is wild.
A big sweetie pie.
Cute. I could just see right through him. He's definitely a cute.
Yeah. Like he gave his character just like nice guy energy. But it was funny because then I was like, you're the only one I liked on the show. Everyone else was like, oh, I hate it. He was like, even after the last episode. And I was like, you know what? Things could have been worse.
Like literally the last episode was the worst.
I know. But I'm like, compared to everybody else, like you're an angel human.
Wait, what did he do in the last episode?
He woke up in the bed.
Right. I forget.
Also, I'm just like so confused because I feel like it didn't get the attention it deserved.
Like it wasn't everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, even if you go to their Instagram profiles, like, you know, like Wednesday, all those people have like millions and millions of followers now. And
she
like,
gained like 10 million in a day or something like that.
But then like you go to Grace, like the lead girl, and like I don't even think she has like 300,000 followers.
What?
Let me look.
That was such a huge show.
I know, but I'm telling you, I don't think it like took off. But
maybe it's
that.
like to us, it feels like a big show. Maybe it's on the same level as like Sex Life of College Girls. Because I don't feel like
they all blew the fuck up.
Oh, they did.
She has 152,000 followers.
She does?
Yes.
Not that that's like little. I would assume she'd have like 10 million or something.
Yeah, because it's like once shows like that go.
But it was huge.
I'm telling you, like,
it was huge to us.
There's so many people when I'll like bring it up. They're like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Don't be so uncultured."
Huh? Like it's on Hulu. It's not like it's on Discovery Plus.
I know.
Like, it's very readily available.
That's why I think it was like, it took them a while to be like, okay, season 2.
Wow, it was that niche?
Fucking watch Tell Me Lies.
What the hell? If you haven't watched Tell Me Lies, you have to go watch it. It is such a good show.
Should I do a poll on my story?
Yes.
Who's watched? Oh my God, my stomach. Who's watched Tell Me Lies? I'm telling you, go tell me lies.
Yeah.
Just tell me you've watched it.
I tell you lies because I'm gaslighting you all the time.
But yeah.
Wait, so that's really cool.
Yeah. A great guy.
Yeah, I mean, I could imagine.
But it was funny because Sadie was like, let me introduce you. And I was like, oh, no, it's
I'm
okay.
Scared.
No, I was just like, it's okay. And then she was just like, Brendan. And like pulled him over. And then I was like, oh, well, guess this is happening.
Oh, God.
Because it was like an intimate-ish party. Yeah. So it wasn't like anything. But he was really, really nice. And happy that season 2 is coming.
God, I'm very ready. But probably will forget all about season 1 by the time.
2024.
No, I think that's when the second Wednesday is coming out, is in 2024.
This podcast is sponsored by Lumi. When we say deodorant, people think underarms. Lumi is different. It can be used anywhere externally on your body, and it actually prevents external body odor from happening in the first place. Unlike most natural deodorants that attempt to mask odor, Lumi's unique aluminum-free formula stops the odor-causing reaction from happening in the first place. So if you're watching, I have 2 of the products in my hands. One is the actual deodorant stick that can go anywhere externally on your body, and also the deodorant wipes that can wipe down anywhere on your body. And I love these wipes. I've used them a couple times, and I think we've all been there where you're like out and about and you get kind of sweaty and you just need something to like help you get rid of your armpit smell or like whatever smell until you can go take a shower later. I know during the summer especially, I'm like, I need another like deodorant application. Well, these wipes are so amazing. They get rid of the odor. They prevent it from happening. It's like small enough where you can just put it in your bag or backpack or tote or whatever. I don't know. I love it. I've also used a deodorant before Pilates. I've talked about deodorant a lot because for some reason, make me sweat way more when I'm being active, like in Pilates or going on walks or whatever. And Lumi does not do that. It's a great smell. They actually have a wide range of scents, so there's something for everyone. They fight odor by paralyzing bacteria on the skin, which blocks bacteria before odor begins. It's clinically proven to control body odor for up to 72 hours. And it's great because you can just feel super fresh no matter where you are or like what's going on. So I love that. Lumi's starter pack bundle is a great deal for new customers with incredible savings. It comes with a full-size stick deodorant, a cream deodorant tube, 2 free products, and free US shipping. And just for our followers, Lumi is giving you a total discount of almost 40% when you order at lumi.deals/onlyfriends and enter code onlyfriends at checkout. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. I wish life had a user manual. I wish I had a manual to tell me exactly what to do in every situation, in every conflict, in every sorrow, in every whatever is going on in my life. And I think we all feel that way sometimes. And I think the next best thing to a user manual in life is an online therapist. Navigating life can be challenging if you're a new parent, if you're switching jobs, if you're graduating high school or college or switching schools or genuinely anything. Life can be tough. But therapists are trained to help you figure out the cause of challenging emotions and learn productive coping skills, which makes therapy the closest thing to a guided tour of the complex engine called you. I always vouch for therapy. I've been in therapy for many, many, many years. It has helped me so much navigating through life. It is truly the next best thing to a user manual because I can just be like, here's what's going on. And she'll, give me tools to help cope. She'll give me tools to think differently and to express myself in a way I didn't really know I could. And I always, always, always recommend a therapist because it has helped me so much in my life. And I would literally not be who I am now without it. As the world's largest therapy service, BetterHelp has matched 3 million people with professionally licensed and vetted therapists available 100% online. Plus, it's affordable. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to match with a therapist. If things aren't clicking, you can easily switch to a new therapist anytime. It couldn't be simpler. No waiting rooms, no traffic, no endless searching for the right therapist. Learn more and save 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/onlyfriends. That's betterhelp.com/onlyfriends.
I saw the funniest fucking TikTok last night.
Was it the Lego?
Yes. Did I send it to you?
Yes, I'd seen it.
Oh my God. I was, TJ and I were cracking up in bed. So it was a TikTok of just this woman laughing. Like it starts with her dying laughing and then she pans to a Lego set that's like the Addams Family. And one of the Legos, like just picture a little Lego person.
I'll put a picture in if
was
you're
Wednesday Addams, and they just put like right below Wednesday is just a Lego hand, which is obviously Thing, and it's just like the stupidest humor but so funny. Like that Lego did that.
I know, it's so cute.
just a hand. They didn't even put like any like cuts or anything on it. Like
just
it literally
a Lego
is
hand.
just a Lego hand.
Is it like curled?
No,
I can't remember.
Well, it just looks like the Lego hand that does
it's not even like
a fingers.
Yeah.
No. I was lolling.
I thought like a bit ago. I couldn't remember what the hand looked like though.
Really funny.
Yeah.
Lego. But that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
My celeb sightings of the weekend.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy actually.
Oh yeah, booked and busy with the celebs.
Yeah. Should we talk about White Lotus now? Because
sure. Yeah.
Because I just like, how did you feel? If you haven't seen it yet,
skip this whole part.
Patreon. I know this is up like the day after, so if you haven't watched it, skip this part.
Yeah, we're just gonna full spoilers are coming.
Yeah, full spoilers. If you're just listening, you should probably have watched it by now. But anyways,
3, 2, 1,
skip.
Spoilers start now.
Yep. What did you think of the ending?
I thought it was great.
Were you shook or were you, because here's my thought. I was absolutely like, when she fell, obviously, and hit her head.
Oh, no.
But I was like, I bet Erin predicted this as soon as she climbed up on top of the boat.
When she was looking over, I was like, well, she's going to kill herself. She's gonna die.
I knew you would predict that.
Yeah.
For me, I was like, I think everyone was supposed to think this, but I thought the dead people were going to be the people that she shot, obviously.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, okay, thank God. Like, it's going to end a whole different way. And then for me, it was like a total twist.
No, I literally was like,
loud.
This fucking idiot. She's going to get up there and die.
I was so sad. I was just like, what?
I think it's like so funny though, because like if other people killed her, it wouldn't have been like true to her character. Like she's
Agreed.
fucking stupid. And like, I want to kill her.
The tension in that episode, especially with what's her name? Portia and Jack in the car.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was like, is he gonna like, I thought he was gonna like sex traffic her or something when he was like, we're at the airport.
I literally was like, what's going on?
I know. The second her phone was missing, I was like, shit's going down.
I know, but then he was a good guy. So I'm glad she confronted him, because when she did confront him, I was like, you're a dumb bitch.
When she did or didn't?
When she confronted him, I was like, why would you just like show all your cards to this man right now?
I know.
And you're getting into a car with him?
Yep.
And you're like, who's your uncle? Well, you fucking him? Oh, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bitch, you're already sus of this man. But then it was good she did, because then he like saved her whole life.
Yeah. Which was fucking nuts. And then it's crazy when they were at the airport at LAX or whatever. She like had no idea that her boss had just died.
Oh, I feel like they were still in Mexico then.
I feel like the things at LAX
Did it?
outside. I thought.
They all took the same flight.
Well, that's what I was thinking too, but I swear it said LAX on the outside.
Weird.
But because I know that family, the kid she was talking to, I don't know anyone's names.
Yeah.
That family lives in LA, so that made sense to me. But they were also like waiting in line.
There.
Okay. Oh, you're right.
I feel like they were leaving.
That's what I thought too. Italy. But then I was like, I thought I saw LAX. I was so confused.
Maybe they're going to LAX.
I don't know.
I
probably
because
saw
they're all
wrong.
like sitting on the benches and stuff. Like, I feel
Are
like.
you sure that was the same airport though? Or was that like a different scene?
I thought the end scene was basically like everyone going to the airport to leave
I don't know.
Italy.
I mean, that makes way more sense, but.
Because like the two couples were like sitting on the benches, and then like the kid was just like waiting around. To me, it was giving leaving, not arriving.
I mean, that makes sense, but I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but then it was like weird. I was like, why didn't you just tell him? Or you're like, oh, that's my boss. She was just like, oh, here's my phone number.
I know. I don't know. It's like, LOL died. Can I have your number?
Yeah. I was like, huh? Oh, there was something else.
I mean, the whole thing was like, so good.
Really, really liked the way, I forget what his name is too, the little curly head guy who is sleeping with the Lucia.
Yes.
I thought that was a really good ending, because you are meant to feel bad for him. But then they did that like little nod to the fact that he is exactly like his dad and grandfather.
Yep.
When the girl walked by them and then they all looked back, and I was like, oh, so it's really his karmic payment.
It really is. And so when I was getting my hair done, our hairdresser, Emily, she was telling me, I don't know, this is probably like obvious to most people, and maybe I'm just like dumb, but I just never put this together. She was like, the first season obviously is the theme is classism, which makes sense.
Okay.
And this season is all about fragile masculinity, because if you look at almost every plot, it's all about fragile masculinity.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I was just like, duh.
Yeah.
Like, I just like didn't think about it that way. Like, also, do you think, and I feel like this is implied that, oh my God, Harper's husband.
Yep.
Did he have sex with the other guy's wife?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
that's what
it was like
happened.
implied, right?
Yeah, they were just like, oh, let's just fuck each other and then we'll all be happy.
Yeah, and then to me that was like, okay, so he got to do that, so now he can finally fuck his wife. That's fragile. I don't know.
I saw that they put up like nominations for Emmys or something today.
Yeah,
and she did not get nominated. Megan.
Really?
Aubrey Plaza did, but not the other girl. And like, I thought she did an amazing job.
I thought so too. I also thought,
which is like crazy.
I can't remember her name.
Aubrey?
No. The one who's in both seasons. I know her name.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Yes,
she did get nominated.
She did. Okay,
yeah,
I was
only
like,
Jennifer Coolidge and Aubrey Plaza did.
Whoa,
which like rightfully so. But like, no offense, if Sydney Sweeney can get a fucking Emmy nomination for her last season on White Lotus, then Megan deserves an Emmy nomination.
I also thought the lady who worked at the hotel, the manager, I thought she was really good. Like, she was very convincing. I think she should have got a nomination, to be honest. Even though she wasn't like in it a ton, but it was just good. Like her lip quiver in the last episode, it was just good.
Yeah. Oh, I liked this season much more.
Me too. It was way more tense.
Yeah, and just like, I feel like last season, the same vibes. Nothing happens the whole time. But
yeah.
like this season,
but it like builds.
Yeah, like this season, it was like nothing happened, but more happened.
Yes.
Like there was more.
There was more nothing.
Yeah. There was
more nothing than the last season. But it's like not nothing. It's entertaining. And you want to know what's going to happen. And the last episode, it all explodes.
Yeah. Because they start every season with like someone's gonna die.
Yeah. And that's how they get you. I feel like if you didn't know that, it'd be like, okay, so what's the plot? Like,
I'm just so sad it's over.
I know. It's so crazy. And yeah, and the curly haired guy, he just got totally played.
Love that.
I feel like that was like a callback to something. I don't know. I remember being like, wasn't this in the first episode or something? So I don't know.
Him getting played?
No, it's a jumble in my mind right now. I'll say it if I can put it together, but
it was very good. Also, I saw something today that said Lucia and I forgot the other girl's name.
Victor something with a V?
Yeah, they are best friends in real life and auditioned together.
Stop. Mm-hmm. That's adorable.
And got the roles and like and then they're just besties. I'm like, oh my God.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, because and they played those
so well.
They played them. No, I'm saying like they played the men like so hard.
Yeah.
Like she literally almost killed the singer to get his position, and then he played
not
the
on
kid.
Purpose.
Well, no, but like I don't know.
No, I don't think she did.
Yeah,
I think that was an honest mistake.
Yeah, but it worked in her favor.
Yeah, they were so good. Everyone, and they like Lucia didn't get an Emmy nom. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was the Emmys, but I mean
that's the TV shows.
Yeah. It was something like that.
Grammys.
Let me see. I saw Amanda posting it this morning and I was like,
oh,
what? And she said,
I mean, Aubrey was good, but I feel like
so good.
I mean, everyone was really, really, really fucking good to the point where like some people, I was like, I don't like you in real life, but obviously it's a fucking character and they're just really good at it.
The grandfather got nominated,
He
which
did?
is just like crazy. I feel like
he like doesn't even exist in my mind. He was like barely like had a plot.
Like, could you imagine being one of those girls or even any of the other guys in the show? And like
anybody else?
Yeah, like he barely is like in it.
Yeah, huh? Like maybe the dad. He was good.
I know.
Ugh, it was so good. I was
feel
so
like it's
shook.
Emmys, but I literally don't know. It doesn't. Oh, Golden Globe.
Oh, wait, what's the difference between the Emmys and the Golden Globes?
I don't know.
I think they're both TV, but
okay. Well, sorry, I was saying Emmys, but this is the Golden Globes.
Yeah.
What if they're the same?
Maybe they are. Isn't an Emmy a Golden Globe?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it is. When are the Emmys / Golden Globes?
I think like March.
Okay, well, look out for a video of that. This podcast is sponsored by ZocDoc. If you're going to go to a restaurant, if you're going to buy something online, if you're going to go to a new place in general, you're probably going to look at reviews. So why wouldn't you want a place that you could see reviews for doctors, psychiatrists, dermatologists, gynecologists, a dentist, an orthodontist? ZocDoc makes it easy to find quality doctors in your network and in your neighborhood. Plus, with real verified patient reviews, you can find the right doctor for you. One that actually remembers your name. Every month, millions of people are using ZocDoc, and I am truly one of them. It's how I find my psychiatrist. Go to ZocDoc.com/onlyfriends and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then start your search for a top-rated doctor today. Many are available within 24 hours. That's ZocDoc.com/onlyfriends. ZocDoc.com/onlyfriends.
They're different.
Oh, they are.
I said are the Emmys and the Golden Globes the same?
Okay. Is one like primetime TV and the other is like...
It says the primetime Emmy Awards are more prestigious.
Got it.
Okay, well then hopefully the Golden Globe or the Emmys will nominate more people.
Okay, that makes sense. It is more prestigious.
It says there are about 24,000 members for the Emmys, and the Golden Globes are voted by about 90 members of Hollywood Foreign Press Association.
Wow. Okay, well,
so two separate things.
Hopefully the ones we mentioned will be nominated for Emmys.
Yeah.
Because hello?
I would be so mad.
Oh my God, I know.
Also, I just think it's so sick. Like, they just got to live at the Four Seasons in Sicily for 4 fucking months and like all became besties and hung out. And
have you seen the behind the scenes videos?
Time. No.
I've seen a couple on TikTok of them like all dancing in a room together and just like having the best time.
How fun.
I know.
And then like how beautiful.
I know. I saw, do you follow Lisa Rinna on Instagram?
No.
Oh, I was watching her story and her and Harry stayed at that exact hotel. Like, I think after they filmed it, but before it came out. So she's like, we didn't even know it was a White Lotus hotel at the time.
I was watching an interview with Aubrey Plaza and I think the curly haired guy.
Oh, where she's like,
and she said that like, they kind of were like, it's a little haunted.
Oh, I saw that.
Which I was like,
and I couldn't tell she was like fucking with them though. She's always
like
fucking
it would
with
be haunted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems like a place that would be haunted because it used to be a monastery.
Oh, right. Yeah.
haunted.
That would freak me out.
Yeah.
I'd be sharing a bedroom every night.
That's like such a nice hotel.
Yeah, at the Four
No
Seasons.
ghosts allowed. Ghosts don't exist in nice hotels. Ghosts are only in like beaten down, like spooky hotels, I feel. Like Cecil Hotel, ghosts.
That's a stigma.
No, it's not.
You can't. Okay, but what if like someone died there and then they are at the Four Seasons haunting it?
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, it's possible. I'm just saying in my brain, it only happens. If I stayed in a nice hotel, I would never think that it would be haunted. But if I was staying in like a spooky ass, dimly lit.
The Roosevelt Hotel is haunted.
Is it? Mm-hmm. That one is creepy. It's nice, but it's also creepy vibes. It's like right on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, but it's a really nice hotel.
It is, I know. It has like a rooftop pool and everything, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice, but it's also like it's also just like dim.
That matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like vibey.
Yeah, but it gives haunted vibes. I would think that.
I'm gonna bring you places,
and I have to tell you,
and
my
you have
haunt
to guess,
radar.
You have to guess whether or not they're haunted.
Should I get the thing off Amazon that we were talking about with Matt
and see if it works?
The little like dial thing that
the ghost
detects
meter.
Ghosts. Okay, spoilers are done, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done with that.
Okay. I'll have to make a little note. Like when to skip.
The time, yeah.
Yeah.
But overall we enjoyed it.
Yeah, the best. Love it, love it, love it. And watch Tell Me Lies.
That's all I had to say about television.
Okay. Yeah, same. I don't think I watched anything else of like relevance. I mean, still getting through Wednesday, which is great.
My God.
I know. We literally watched, what night was it? I think it was Friday night. We started an episode and it was like 11 p.m. in bed and we made it like 20 minutes and no one was like, I'm falling asleep. We have to stop it. I was like, what?
You gotta put that shit on earlier.
I know. I was like, what the hell?
Have you only watched one episode since the last time we talked?
I think 2. I just got to the part.
I don't know how you do that.
I got to the dance. I'm after the dance, the school
Okay.
dance. I just got to the part with her parents and like jail and stuff like that. I just finished that episode.
They went to jail.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Parents' weekend.
Yep. Parents' weekend.
My God.
Is there a lot left?
What the hell did you do all weekend?
Literally just read and TikToked. Laid in bed and TikToked. I did Pilates. Like I did like random shit, but
Yeah.
I cleaned a lot. I like went through. I have my underwear drawer.
Okay, so you did do stuff.
Yeah, but like I just don't think it's like anything. Like I didn't go anywhere.
Like I just picture that. I'm like, okay, well, if you're not watching Wednesday, you're staring at the wall.
Okay, well, play by play of my goddamn weekend. I did clean out. Okay, so I have an underwear drawer, which is full of like my sleep t-shirts and my underwear. So it's really just like big t-shirts and underwear.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, is that like shocking to you?
Well, my underwear drawer is just underwear.
Oh, okay. I think, yeah. Well, it's like pretty big, so I just shoved them all in there. It didn't used to be that way,
Okay.
but when I moved, I was like, I'm just going to combine it.
Sure.
I've been thinking this for months. I was like, I need to like clean this out because I have pairs of underwear I probably haven't worn in like 4 goddamn years. Like I've just had it and just never think about it. And I never wear
Time to
them.
get rid of those.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fully threw out like half. I would have donated, but I just think that's kind of gross.
No, do not donate your
That's what I thought.
4-year-old underwear.
Didn't want to get canceled here for throwing away my underwear.
Carly's donating 4-year-old underwear.
That's what I get canceled for, not throwing it away. Donating it.
You could have donated to my OnlyFans.
All right, give me a cut.
Yeah.
It's still in a bag.
Selling Carly's panties.
Yeah, but it's like so old. Just like, not like gross, but just.
I mean, 4-year-old underwear, like straight to the trash.
Yeah. And I want to be clear. It's not like gross. It's just like I just don't wear it. It's clean. I just haven't worn it in forever.
But
so
it's also
that felt good.
4 years old.
Yeah.
So
I just never throw things away. Like I just, my brain doesn't operate that way.
Women are supposed to like get new underwear like every like 9 months or something. Isn't
What?
that crazy?
Oh my God.
I know.
Well, I said this.
Let me fact check that.
When Parade sent us underwear, I actually said this in one of the ad reads that I did for Parade. I got a pair and I was so obsessed with it. I bought like 7 pairs of the same ones, like same color, everything. Yeah. So it's the only underwear I wear. Like, because I have 7 pairs of them. So it's like, and it's the same color, same style.
And then all the other ones just sit there? Or do you only have 7 pairs of underwear?
Well, the other ones sit there and like all, rotate it if I have to, but usually they're clean because I clean my leggings a lot because of Pilates. So always doing laundry.
Always laundering.
Always. What are you looking for?
The underwear.
Oh, how often? That's news to me. Like, well,
I've been living disgusting forever then, because
Every 6 months to a year.
what? That's so much money. Buy all new underwear.
Every 6 months.
Wow, I've never heard that
6
before.
to 12 months.
Never heard of it.
Okay, well, we can do this day in history.
All right.
First, Bird Box. You know, I never saw that.
I never watched it.
Too
Did
scary.
you?
No, I just said never saw it.
Oh, I thought you said, did you ever see that?
Oh, yeah. No.
Okay, no, me neither.
Too scary.
I'm kind of surprised I didn't see it.
Well, I feel like it was like during the pandemic, and
No, it was way before the pandemic.
Oh, it was?
I think so.
2018.
Yeah, I was like,
Literally
I feel like
have it
that's
right here. Maybe TJ watched it during the pandemic, and that's why I correlate it with that. But I never watched it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. But it's 2018. That's pretty crazy, actually.
Yeah, such a long time
But I
ago.
did think it was more
Remember
recent.
the Bird Box challenge?
That's why I was like, wait, where was the Bird Box challenge?
What do you mean?
Because I pictured it on TikTok, but it obviously wasn't if it was in 2018.
I thought it was on like YouTube.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty
Like,
sure
what
it was on
it?
YouTube.
Blindfold?
Yeah, people would like blindfold, and then people would have to like do stuff.
Drive.
Yeah.
Damn.
Impractical Jokers, iconic.
My favorite.
It's
Well, not
so
favorite, but-
crazy that it has been around since 2011, and like they're still going strong.
Well, except for, what's his name, who left?
No, I mean like that they're still unrecognizable to people.
Yeah, how?
Well, I got the tea. So I have a friend who has they are an assistant to someone who was just on the show.
Okay.
So I was like, how are they weeding out the people?
How are they going to Times Square?
So basically, like they will be like, okay, do you recognize us? And then if they say yes, they're like, okay, bye.
But if someone says no, then I'd be like, well, then who are you?
I think it's like the big bits.
Yeah.
They do it for.
Okay.
And then like most of the time, like when they're just on the street, it probably takes them so long to
I think I
film
have
now.
seen a lot of like behind the scenes stuff, and a lot of times they'll have to cut stuff out because people will be like, oh
Yeah.
my God. And then
Yeah.
they'll have to just be like, okay, well, we can't do this to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the little things, they just do it to everybody. And if they recognize them, they don't keep it.
Not Another Teen Movie.
Oh my God.
Absolutely iconic.
I saw that one when I was like a kid.
Yeah. 2001.
Yeah. God. Half of you weren't even born yet.
A teen.
Literally. Not.
Charlie's like,
a
I'm
teen.
7. Miss Congeniality.
Iconic.
So iconic. 2000. The Royal Tenenbaums. 2001.
I've never seen that.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen Real Tenenbaums.
Okay. You go home and watch it.
What's it about?
Like a family.
Oh, in my head, it's like a war movie because of the word bombs. I really have
Royal Tenenbaums
preconceived
about war.
No, I have preconceived ideas about movies, and that's why I don't watch half of them. Because I'm like,
Why don't
Royal
you just
Tenenbaums sounds
Google
like
to like see what they're about.
because I'm not doing it actively. I just it's like subconsciously I'm just doing that, and then I'm like,
no, it's a good movie.
okay.
And then Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
I'd have. Wait,
Wild.
can I guess the year?
sure.
2005.
No,
Earlier? 2001?
no,
2.
no,
2003?
no.
2004?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like 1997.
Could you imagine?
No, I couldn't.
And that is really all of the big stuff that I took away from today.
Okay.
Birthdays.
A lot? Or are they bad?
Lord and Savior, just like the greatest man on planet Earth.
Okay,
who,
can't tell
like,
if you're being sarcastic or not.
Like truly, if TJ and I weren't married, I would leave TJ for this man.
Matty Healy?
I honestly might anyway.
Matty Healy.
Andrew Tate.
Okay, so you were being sarcastic. I was like, whose birthday?
No, I would never leave TJ for Matty Healy.
You were giving that sarcasm like
Yeah.
it was going to be Donald Trump's birthday or something.
Well, basically,
Yeah,
he's
pretty-
36.
What a gross person.
Yeah, so gross.
What a gross age to be that person.
Offset. How old do you think Offset is?
I think I looked this up recently and he's way younger than I thought.
Just
Well,
curious?
because his cousin was shot and killed, which was really sad. His cousin, right? I think it was.
I don't know.
I know they're related.
Or like nephew, I think.
Yeah. Or I don't know. Is he like 27 or something?
No, he's 31. He's our age.
Oh, he's our age. Okay. I thought he was a lot older.
I think he's turning 32.
This will be his 32nd birthday.
I think.
Okay.
No. I wouldn't write that down. Offset age. Let me see.
Famous B-Days, baby. He's like 22.
He's turning 31.
Okay. Well, he'll finally be our age.
I can't believe he's younger.
Yeah, it's gross. Just because anyone younger than me is gross. It's scary.
Okay, it is his cousin.
Quavo?
Wait.
What?
Quavo's also 31, but he's his uncle?
Yeah, it's possible.
That's just so crazy.
I know.
Okay.
I know you always think of an aunt uncle as like your parents' age.
That's like typical.
Yeah.
If you have an uncle that's the same age as you, that's not super common.
Yeah.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh my God.
34 today.
Yeah, people are gonna die. It's like
Mason
inevitable.
Disick. He's finally a teen, 13 years
Oh
old.
my God.
Happy B-Day. Also, Rain Disick, 8 years old. Happy birthday.
They have the same birthday? Cute.
Alex Gaskarth.
Oh, from All Time Low, singer of All Time Low.
35.
Okay.
And then Candace Dillard, she's from Real Housewives of Potomac. 36.
She's a young one on that show. Or are they all like that?
Potomac has relatively a younger cast.
Yeah. I guess so does Salt Lake, kind of. Compared to like OC.
Well, OC started 14 years ago.
I know.
And they've all been replaced with younger ladies.
Oh, sad. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense.
Okay. Now we can get some
14
news.
years ago.
This podcast is sponsored by ZocDoc. If you're going to go to a new restaurant, if you're going to get brunch, or if you're going to buy something online for your significant other or for you or for a parent, you're probably going to look at reviews first, right? I mean, that's just like the natural thing to do, to make sure it's legit, to make sure other people had good experiences, to make sure it arrived on time. That's exactly why ZocDoc is so cool and is so handy, because it makes it super easy to find doctors in your network and in your neighborhood. Plus, with real verified patient reviews, you can find the right doctor for you. I literally found my psychiatrist on ZocDoc. It was so easy. I just typed in the kind of doctor I wanted, my insurance, my zip code, and dates I was looking for, and I scheduled one and had an appointment that day. It was super, super easy. Like I said, there's so many reviews, and you can make sure, if you want to go in person, you can make sure they're close to you, or a lot of them are video chat type of appointments too. So it's really, really handy. And again, it's how I found one of my doctors, and it was like the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. On ZocDoc, you can find every specialist under the sun. Whether you're trying to straighten those teeth, fix an achy back, get that mole checked out, or anything else, ZocDoc has you covered. ZocDoc's mobile app is as easy as ordering a ride to a restaurant or getting delivery to your house. Search, find, and book doctors with a few taps. Literally, that's what I did. And I was like, is this real? And it was. ZocDoc is a free app that shows you doctors who are patient reviewed, take your insurance, and are available when you need them. Go to ZocDoc.com to find the doctor that is right for you and book an appointment in person or remotely that works for your schedule. Go to ZocDoc.com/onlyfriends and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then start your search for a top-rated doctor today. Many are available within 24 hours. That's ZocDoc.com/onlyfriends, ZocDoc.com/onlyfriends.
Twitter's cleaning house at the headquarters with a massive online auction.
Huh?
Twitter is dumping more than just thousands of employees. The company's also unloading hundreds of office supplies in an online
Office supplies?
auction.
What?
Look at this.
A bike? Stationary
It says,
bikes?
The items ranging from a Twitter blue logo to computers and chargeable exercise bikes all went up Sunday, with prices starting at $25. Of course, that's expected to rise, especially since some of it is super pricey kitchen equipment, like this chair. Elon is just...
What? If you are listening, it's like a dingy used office chair.
Yeah. There's also a semi-automatic espresso machine with a pump, a high-performance...
I'll be trying to get that one.
task chair, and a sculpture planter in the shape of a huge at.
What?
As you know, Elon Musk became CEO after buying the app for $44 billion.
What's the...
You'll recall nearly half the workforce was slashed, and the Fire employees filed suit against Elon for violating California and federal laws. The auction goes live January 17th. How embarrassing.
That's so embarrassing. I will be trying to get the espresso machine. I'm just kidding.
No.
Not really. Wait, so it's an auction, and where's the money going to go?
Probably
just to Twitter?
Yeah.
I feel like typically they would just donate.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any money.
No, I
That's
know.
like why it's happening.
I know. It's just like sad. It's like, oh, he's doing a garage sale?
Yeah.
Cleaning out the lawn?
It's so weird. It's so
Weird.
embarrassing.
That's really weird. That gives embarrassing vibes.
so embarrassing.
Oh, you just said that. I guess we had the same thought.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed
Yeah.
for Elon.
So it's like an online auction, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. I need to like digest that one, because I've never even heard of something like that happening. Like, imagine if Vine did that when they closed.
It's like funny because Elon Musk is the one who purchased it. Like someone who's like so wealthy, and he purchased it for the most insane amount of money that like didn't make sense to purchase it for. And like all of these other things have been happening to the point where it's just like, okay, you literally don't have enough money to like keep employees or keep this thing afloat. So you have to sell office chairs.
Yeah. No, it's bad. It's giving like, oops, I made a financial mistake. Got to sell all of my belongings. So what's he going to do when he makes everyone come to the office?
Well,
or I guess there's no employees now, so no one's coming to the office.
Yeah. Work from home,
I guess.
But that's all I have for news. Not much happened.
Oh, I'm shocked and appalled that you aren't going to talk about this.
What?
It's okay. You probably wouldn't know. Well.
Oh, was it a sister wife?
It is not.
Oh.
Clay Aiken and Ruben Studdard
are dating?
Are going on tour. It's like the 20-year anniversary of, I guess, American Idol or whatever. Okay. And they're going on tour. It's the first. So I sent this to Brooke Avery, I think. Averick, Lady Efron, because she also was obsessed with Clay Aiken. And I was like, what date are we going to? But there's no like West Coast dates at all, but it also says the first leg.
Well, if you were a real fan, you'd get your ass on an airplane.
I know.
Go support.
Oh, I will be getting on an airplane
of Minnesota or wherever
I will
working.
Be going. I just assume that another leg will be announced. That is LA.
So funny and that you will pay money to do that.
And then, I mean, I just think it'd be so fun. And then we were joking.
I would know 2 songs.
I would know. Well, actually, I don't even know. I don't know if he's like made more albums since.
Fake fan. Yeah,
no, for real.
I also like, where would they be performing? Like,
I don't know. Brooke was like, they could sell like the Troubadour. I don't know.
No, like they're not doing like Staples Center.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no fucking way unless
they're DJing emo night.
Kelly Clarkson was going.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like it's got to be like a smaller venue.
Totally. Which would be so much fun. I could be so close to Clay Aiken. It would like really just give me that nostalgic like.
What if he's
it's all coming together?
Are you nervous that it would be like bad?
I don't know,
when we were
because
young,
it's so
and,
long.
Seeing all the bands and then they're just terrible.
I don't know. That would be really depressing. I don't think he'll be bad. I did see him in. He was my first concert ever, and he was good. But like, who knows?
I feel like
it has
Ruben
been 20
will
years.
Still be good.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should look up videos of him singing recently. Maybe he has something. Maybe on his Instagram
he's singing the Star Spangled Banner pre his election speeches.
Wait, what was he like on Congress or something?
Know.
I don't know. So that's very exciting for me. I was also joking with Brooke that we get like verified pre-sale, but like we're the only ones that get it because we're the fans.
I'm sure like the VIP meet and greet will be affordable.
Oh, and I will be wearing my Clay and Kelly Clarkson tour t-shirt. Thank you very much. She'll be like, God. I was at the first one. This isn't like my t-shirt, but like I was there.
Wow, she's doing it. Yeah. Wearing a band's t-shirt to the band's show.
Have to. Whew. Not even Ruben though. It's Kelly. It's kind of embarrassing, but oh well.
Yeah,
Is TJ singing?
Singing the White Lotus song. Yeah. I was like, what is that? I only know, I think the one Ruben Studdard song.
Sorry for same. I don't know any of his other ones. I was just always mad at him that he won and not Clay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think there'll be like beef? Maybe it'll be like 8 Mile. They'll just like rap battle each other.
That'd be iconic. I don't think Clay could rap. He's a Southern white boy.
He could do anything he sets his mind to, you know?
I know. But he was my obsession growing up, if you didn't know for some reason.
Okay. Yeah, I would definitely have to like play these because
I don't think we would know. I don't know any of them.
I don't know. This one has 14
What's the title?
Streams together, radio version. So that means it was played on the
Taylor's
radio.
version.
Yeah.
Ruben's version. He got his master's back.
Wait, I saw a TikTok last night. The caption made me LOL. I'm sure it's like a thing in the Taylor Swift fandom. I just hadn't seen it before. But some kid was at like a Waffle House, I think.
Oh,
and he was like, Taylor Swift, the homophobic version.
Tell mommy you're gay.
Yeah. Like, iconic.
Yeah, they're like, this is the only version. Thing. Like, this is the only... Like, we'll accept it. All the gays are like, we accept it.
Yeah.
It's really funny. It's like
I like that they call it the homophobic version.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, that's very silly.
Yeah. Love it.
People are so funny. Homophobic version.
She must have changed it so fast because I just saw a performance of hers from like when the album was released and it was already the other version.
The other version's bad. The gay version's good.
Yeah. It's like funny.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it is homophobic.
It is a bad line, yeah. But it's like, it's funny because it's Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I think Clay Aiken has a Christmas album, Carly. How come you were never into Christmas music? He's a whole Christmas album.
Well, I guess you're going to be real into Clay Aiken.
With love.
Can we put it on the speakers when we're done?
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yes.
No.
What? We can't?
What? No, what's this single?
What?
Bridge Over Troubled Water / This Is the Night. What is it, a mashup song?
Bridge Over Troubled Water. Yeah, it might be from American Idol. I remember he did that song in American Idol.
He did a mashup?
It might be from that. I don't know. I'm sure they do mashups on American Idol.
Did you know that song before Clay Aiken?
No, but I was also like 7 when I saw it. So like, how would I know then?
You were 7?
I don't know how old I was. 12? I don't know.
You were like...
I was definitely like 10.
2003 was his first music. So I can imagine like...
So American Idol was way before. It was probably like 2002.
Yeah.
So I was probably like 11.
Yeah.
One thing about me is I don't know ages.
One thing about me is I don't know
my age. Like if I see a kid, I have no idea. If it's a toddler, I'm like, you could be 1 or 7. Like I don't know the difference.
That could be another fun video. How old is this kid?
No, that's creepy.
I think I would do well.
That's so stupid. Hey guys, send in photos of your children with their age and we'll have to guess.
I could do a good job. I'm pretty good at guessing.
Damn, okay, 7 is a lot.
1-year-old or 7?
I would say like 1 or 5. Okay, 1 is still 3 to 6.
Oh, I could do it. I think.
No idea. 1 is still like basically a baby, and 7 is like
yeah.
But like that was a bad example.
Yeah. Okay, 3. Yeah,
3 to 6. Couldn't tell you what you look like. Like my neighbors have a little child. No idea if she's. No idea.
No idea if she's a newborn.
Well, I don't know if she's like 3 or like 6. Like I feel like those are very different ages, but I can't tell the difference by looking at somebody.
Can she speak?
Well, kind of. She's like, Dad, let's go over here. She's the loud neighbor's kid.
Okay.
I always hear them outside.
Could be a 3-year-old, could be a 6-year-old.
I don't know.
Well,
and I don't care.
Stay tuned. Oh, Clay Aiken. Well, I'm I love that for you.
Maybe don't laugh and we should just listen to the Christmas album. Maybe you'll like it.
No, I mean, I'll like any Christmas album.
Okay, this is good for us. This is a good merging point.
But I would only go to the concert if he was doing a Christmas special.
Okay. So you're not going to go with me?
I most likely will probably not be going with you to that.
Okay. So you're not going to like fly to North Carolina.
I support
for the hometown show
your journey. Definitely not North Carolina. It is a hassle to get there.
Oh, that's true.
You probably wouldn't even want to do it.
Yeah. Well, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not going to this concert unless it's in LA.
I'm sure they'll do a West Coast tour.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to come back to the place where they won American Idol.
Yeah. Hollywood.
Do you think Simon Cowell will make an appearance?
I don't know. I would go for myself.
Paula and
Randy Jackson. I would go to that show by myself. Like that would be a show I'd be like, I just have to see Clay Aiken for my own peace of mind.
It's so funny. I wonder where they're playing.
I would die
to know. The Wiltern?
Yeah. Crypto arena.
It's gotta be like at least, I bet they'll do like a 2,000 person.
It's the same night as Taylor Swift.
Could you imagine? They're at like SoFi?
Yeah, I don't really know what kind of venue.
Ruben Studdard Clay Aiken tour. Yeah, let me look at the venues they're playing.
Yeah.
Wait, it says Los Angeles, Ruben Studdard, 2023.
Oh, wait, what day? Or what month? That might be a separate tour. Maybe he's doing one by himself.
Yeah.
Look up like...
Oh, Norwalk, Connecticut, Wall Street Theater. I wonder if they have one in Boston and then I could just know.
I don't see any Massachusetts. What?
It's a 700
You're lying. Oh my God. Is that smaller than like emo night?
Yes, the emo night is like 2,500 people. Oh, and it's an intimate show.
Wait, I'm obsessed.
That is really
so where? What's like equivalent in LA? Like a playhouse.
Maybe like the El Rey. Maybe El Rey capacity. Let's see. 771. I bet they'll play at the El Rey.
That's where it's gonna be.
That's
wow. I am probably gonna be the biggest fan there.
Oh
For sure.
God. I saw Mayday Parade play there.
Oh, damn. When?
Well, you can definitely or sometime this year.
Oh, I think it was like 2016.
No, it was like this year.
Oh,
I forget why we went to that.
I thought they were.
I think someone was like opening for them that TJ wanted to see because he wanted to book them for emo night.
Oh,
and then obviously like,
was it Royal?
No, it was like a band. Obviously, Royal and the Serpent's a band, but
yeah,
just mean like
that's her though.
Yeah.
What
the heck was that? I don't remember. I don't fucking know. But I mean,
well, catch me at the El Rey whenever. Probably in like August of 2023.
Maybe because LA is a more populated city than Connecticut. Like, how random.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be a bigger venue here.
Maybe.
They'll see how ticket sales do.
Yeah.
I hadn't even heard about this.
I just saw it today. Because I follow Clay Aiken, obviously, on Instagram, and he posted, and I was like, oh! I was like 8 this morning. I sent it to Brooke. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my goodness. They play at at the Echo. Not even the Echoplex.
It's like a very small room.
just
What's the cap there? Like 100?
Maybe like 200?
200?
Let's see.
They're a little bit bigger than that.
Well,
I can't believe it's been 20 years. That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
I guess I should have known that I was 11 because 20 years. Hello. All right. Should I go read my Am I the Asshole?
Read it, bitch.
Okay. Am I the asshole for asking my roommate to avoid cooking certain meals when my pregnant girlfriend visits? My girlfriend and I are expecting.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Erin just like hit my knee, but it actually doesn't hurt that bad.
Shut up.
Okay, my girlfriend and I are expecting. We don't live together, but we're waiting until the baby's born to figure out our living arrangements. She's 4 months pregnant. There are certain smells that she cannot tolerate, and my roommate tends to cook some meals with a smell that causes her to be nauseous. That would result in her throwing up and getting sick. I tried to speak to him about it. He got pretty defensive, saying he has a specific diet that he sticks to and that he didn't see how this was wrong. I cleared things up, saying there was nothing wrong with what he was doing, but asked him just not to cook the specific meals that have a smell that trigger my girlfriend's nausea. He got upset and ranted about how he's a resident, unlike my girlfriend who doesn't live there, and said that he can't even consider my request since she's there almost 4 days a week and stays till 10 p.m. I tried to discuss it with him and maybe figure out a compromise, but he bluntly told me he doesn't owe me or my girlfriend accommodations or compromises. I thought that was unnecessarily rude and selfish of him. He told me to deal with it or tell her not to come, which was offensive because she's my partner and she's pregnant and I need to make sure she's okay by seeing her weekly. He's avoiding me right now. Am I the asshole? I figured it wouldn't be such a huge deal since it wasn't like I'm telling him to stop cooking at all just when my girlfriend is over. Info, I can't go to her place because she's currently living with her parents, and I can't go over there because I'm not on good terms with them.
Okay, this seems like a whole his issue situation.
Who? The guy?
The baby daddy.
Baby daddy?
Yeah.
And also it's so rude to ask someone you live with to not do something because someone is coming over.
I think it would be...
Especially cooking a meal that he's on a strict diet for.
Yeah, I think it's one thing to be like, hey, she's coming over tonight. Is there any way that like you wouldn't mind cooking this tonight? But to
like
say
one
like
night
4 nights a week
till 10
every
p.m.
single week,
like that is where your roommate lives, and he should be allowed to cook whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, you're fully altering his entire lifestyle to accommodate your pregnant girlfriend who, like, okay, I get it, but like
I get it too.
Make up with her fucking parents then.
Yeah,
what's
you just,
the deal
you
there?
Just can't ask your roommate that. Like, imagine if when we lived together, like, can you not make this when TJ comes over because he doesn't like the smell? We'll get sick. I'd be like, huh? Yeah. Not that I cooked, but
yeah. I mean, I think it's like a normal thing to ask, to be like, oh, is there any way you would mind? Like she's
maybe
coming
once
over tonight. Like, is there any way you could like help accommodate? But if you were like, I'm so sorry, like I have a strict diet, she comes over every single day, and it would be really hard for me to switch everything up.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you're right.
Yeah, it's his home.
It's like giving entitled.
Yeah.
And I think that maybe you should figure out a living situation sooner rather than later.
Yeah. And then you can be settled before the baby's there. Yeah. I mean, I don't know your financial situation or your thoughts, but like it makes more sense to have everything ready for the baby. Yeah. I think it'd probably be really hard to move with a newborn.
Yeah. And like get on good terms with her parents so that you don't have to like be weird to the people around you in your life.
Yeah. I would love
You're just going to burn some more bridges.
Yep.
I think he's the asshole.
Definitely. You can't ask someone who pays rent
Yeah.
to not cook because of somebody who's coming over all the time.
Yeah.
Not okay. And he said it's a specific diet, so it's like it's even more like infringing on his freedom in his own house.
Absolutely. And I just think that baby daddy is not understanding it. He's being really like, wow.
It's all like it's his world, everyone's living in it. Yeah.
Totally. AH.
Asshole. It's giving when our roommate would cook fish in the microwave. However, I don't think we ever told her not to.
Yeah, but also we could never do that.
Huh?
You can't cook fish.
I know, but I'm just saying it like bothered us, but we were never like, don't cook it.
Yeah. Okay.
It made me sick.
Yeah, it was
made
really
me want to throw up all of my clothes.
Microwaved fish. Yeah. It wasn't even like you're cooking fish in the oven. Like that shit was in the microwave and it stayed there for the whole week.
In our clothes.
It was disgusting.
Didn't say a thing.
No. Am I the asshole for calling my wife unreasonable for backing out of spending Christmas with family after my mother rejected her cookie sample? Context. For every holiday, my mother would ask the women in the family, my sisters, sister-in-law, my wife, my female cousins, to send samples of the desserts they planned to bring to the celebration for testing and to see if these desserts could make it to the food menu.
Whoa.
My wife has been complaining about my mother deliberately rejecting every dessert sample she sent. So many times my mother has told her that she's being honest and keeping the guests' best interest at heart. Yet my wife still thought that my mother is deliberately excluding her since 2 of her dessert samples were rejected before. For this year's Christmas, my mother is doing the same thing, but this time she told every woman who are participating, to make a cookie sample and send it to her for testing.
Who is the mom? Like fucking a wizard?
Yeah, Martha Stewart. Like,
yeah,
God. My wife took it as a challenge, and to be honest, she worked really hard to make a good sample and sent it to my mother days ago, and the results just came in yesterday.
The results?
Like, it's the great
check your chart.
British Bake Off.
Literally, Jesus.
I came home from work and found my wife upset. I asked what's wrong, and she told me that my mother rejected the sample she sent and decided to exclude her baking from the food list / menu for Christmas this year. I don't know what to say, but she then told me she was backing out of the invitation to attend Christmas with my family. I was stunned when I heard her make this statement. I tried to talk to her, but she said it was done. He keeps like putting things in quotes.
He's direct quoting her.
Yeah, but it's just like the way that it's all written is like there's no like separation. I called her unreasonable to decide to bail on the whole family over some cookie sample. That's just freaking crazy and quite unreasonable. We had a full-on argument about it, and she stated that my mother caused this, but I told her that my mother is pretty serious and careful about the food she offers to the guests since we are going to have relatives coming from all sides of the country. She told me to stop mentioning it. Later, I heard her cry despite telling her that her baking is amazing and people have preferences. That's all. Am I the asshole for insisting that her decision was unreasonable? And then he did few things to put on here. My wife wasn't the only one whose samples were rejected. We have sister-in-laws, brother's wife, and my younger sisters. My mother did not force anyone to participate. It was up to whoever wanted to take part. This is just about the dessert since my mother tends to be very careful in this category. But for other types of foods, dishes, appetizers, salads, stuff like that is welcome as stated. Update. Oh, great. Maybe I'll read that after.
Okay.
I don't know what it says, but I would love to read an update.
I think for the right family, this could be fun. Like everyone submit, like it sounds like a long-term family thing, but this is a little unhinged to me. Like it sounds scary. Like
it's also
I would be
just, like,
horrified.
Why are we having to submit? Like, wouldn't you just want people to bring stuff so people eat it so that you don't have to do anything?
Yeah, and then everyone, I mean, I think what's happening, I mean, obviously it's the mom is like so strict and is like, I need to curate the perfect dessert.
I think it's also a way for her to just like hold power over all of these women who she's rejecting.
It's very strange.
Like she's literally like saying to them like, you'll never be good enough.
Yes.
Because it's the both wives.
It's really weird and I hate it.
I could not imagine doing that to people. Be like, it just wasn't good enough. Try again next year.
I know. It's like very condescending.
Like it's a Christmas cookie.
It's elitist.
I'll fucking eat them.
Yeah.
I'll give me your cookies.
Bring it from Ralph's. Like, I don't care. Yeah, I think Like if it was like a really fun family and everyone was in on it and it was like a whole generation thing, that could be fun. But this does not sound fun. This sounds
to me, this
unhinged.
sounds like extreme wealth. Like it's giving Gilmore Girls, like the grandmother, like telling everyone they have to get shit approved, like that kind of
we got a
family.
result. Like, are you kidding?
Yeah, like the results came in.
Like a doctor chart when you get your results. Like
It's
what's
so
happening?
weird. Very fucking weird.
Yeah.
And I would be like, you know what?
I'm good.
I'm going to send the results to her, letting her know I'm not coming.
Yeah, those are her results.
I also just feel like I would feel really bad, especially because it seems like it's a situation in which the mother-in-law is like a little like specific about certain things. So I'm sure she's not easy to deal with regularly. So like consistently feel like you're being like excluded from family stuff could be really hard.
Yeah.
And it seems like this isn't the only situation in which that happens.
Because if this was the only time, she probably would still be going. I feel like it's probably like an add-on.
Totally.
I want to know what the update is.
So the update, he said, great. So I just got off the phone with my brother and he told me that his wife is doing the same thing as my wife and that she has decided to back out of the invitation to spend Christmas with family as well. Turns out my wife must have told her about her decision and she decided to follow her lead. See, it's the wives.
Yeah.
The mother-in-law,
have a Christmas themselves.
Yeah, the mother-in-law is definitely singling out these women to be like, you're not gonna for my sons.
Yeah. What up?
My brother's pissed, saying my wife is encouraging his wife to do this. I see that the problem has just gotten bigger now. Who knows? My younger sister might join in and decide not to go as well.
Oh my God, a rival Christmas? Oh boy.
The female's revolting.
Rise up.
I don't know how this got out of control so quickly. I guess we'll try to have a discussion with my mother about this soon and see how it goes. How have you not had a discussion at all? How have you not been like, Mom, hey,
this is weird.
Can you please just accept my wife? Like she's feeling like really sad about like maybe not being good enough for you, her cookies. And like, it would just really mean a lot to me if you just like considered her,
as a human being,
allowed her to take part in the cookie menu.
Yeah. It's just weird. Let anyone bring any dessert. And I know he said anyone can bring any like food.
Sure.
So she's not strict about that, which is like fine and dandy.
Then
but
what's the fucking difference? Why
it's
do you have
just
to get it
weird.
approved?
I don't, it's a power dynamic.
And for him to be like, oh, she's very specific because people are coming from all over the country.
Like, New York and LA, who gives a
Yeah.
fuck? Like, what do you mean? It's not, I thought he was gonna say all over the world. And I was like, okay, maybe they want like,
But
no.
either way, like at that point, hire a fucking chef and stop like asking your family to do stuff just so you can be like, I'm better than you.
Yeah, like you have to audition your dessert.
I could never do that. I could never be like, rejected.
Might think it out. Could you imagine?
No, that pressure.
No, that'd be so
She's
intense.
just got to have like the upper hand in it all. And I think that that's like her power trip of the year is turning people's cookie recipes down.
Away. It's giving the mom and the silent wife. If you've read that horrible book, it is very much the mom.
Yep. Toxic mother-in-laws. Cannot
All of
relate.
them.
My mother-in-law texted me and she was like, I'm so excited for Erin to make her pumpkin cheesecake bars.
Oh,
And that's that unhealthy relationship.
I would also be saying that if I was your mother-in-law. I'm like, can you please make them now?
Maybe
Please,
should I send them to this woman and see if she accepts me? And
Oh my
then
God,
I
could you
take it back.
imagine?
I take it all back.
You
if she
submit
accepts
it.
me.
I wonder what she would say.
No, she'd probably be like, they're trash.
I don't know. I
Especially
wonder.
because he was like, my wife
Spent
worked so
time,
hard.
yeah.
I don't spend time. I throw that shit in a bowl, mix it, and throw it in the
Oh my God, it's
oven.
so good.
The less you care, the better.
Did you make them for Thanksgiving?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't miss out that much then.
Well, I just knew that there was a lot of desserts coming. So
Yeah.
I was like, I won't bother. I know. And I was like, then it'll be like nice for Christmas.
Maybe I should make some too.
They're the best.
You'll send me the recipe. I don't have it anymore.
Just I type it into Google.
Oh, every time. Mm-hmm. Okay. What are they again for people who don't know?
Pumpkin cheesecake bars.
They're so fucking good. We made them for a video during quarantine and they were like, oh.
Now it's my staple. I make it every
Oh my God.
Holly.
I like forget what they taste like until I try it again. And I'm like, how did I go so long without trying this?
They're really good.
They're approved for me.
It's so hard to make them though at such a high elevation.
Why?
Because that affects like the baking.
Oh. Because of the rising.
Yes, shit like that.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't even think about that.
So like I have to just constantly keep checking it. Because I'm like,
That's
I'm
so
not done yet.
interesting. Because Nolan's friend who's a chef is probably deals with that all the time. Because he literally
I don't know.
is a
Where
chef
does he
there.
work?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I'll ask him.
Yeah.
I'll have him text him and ask.
Because I'm like, there's two places there.
Okay.
The pizza place.
No, he makes like pastas and stuff. I know. I mean, I guess it could be a pizza place if it's He made us, oh my God, this keeps cutting out. He made us a pasta that he said he makes for the place.
And we're sure it's at Powder Mountain?
Yeah.
And not like at a restaurant?
It might be.
Well, they don't have any.
Well, he said Powder Mountain, so I think he works at the ski resort. Like he is a chef apparently at a ski resort. I don't know. I'll get the details.
I gotta get the tea.
I'll get the details.
Because it's like literally the pizza place and then the like ski lodge, which is like chicken fingers and that kind of stuff.
I don't know.
Have to get the tea.
Yeah, he like runs the kitchen or something. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Something like that. But anyways, no one knows what we're talking about even. It's fine. But thank you guys so much for listening / watching. Again, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/onlyfriends. This will be up on Monday for you guys on Patreon if you're a part of it. If you're not, it comes out on Wednesday on audio platforms and Thursday on our podcast YouTube channel. And we also have another podcast called Good Influences with Mike Sheffer and Matt King, and it's very fun and funny, and the video and audio comes out every Tuesday, so they all just drop at once there. Well, actually, I think you can listen to it like midnight on Monday. I'm not sure. Midnight. Oh, I don't know if you heard it on TikTok, but there was like someone made a midnight snippet before the album came out, and it was all the times she has said midnight, so it's like midnight.
Oh yeah,
midnight. Yeah. That was what I was originally saying.
I've seen her.
But yeah, I guess that's it. Any other anything else to add?
Nope.
Okay.
Not a goddamn fucking thing.
Well, we'll see you guys. We have episodes going up that are pre-recorded, but we'll see you guys next week.